Hey there folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai. Last we left off, we took over the Fuke, this is Goto Island, and we have some stuff to repair. Don't quite have enough to repair it. In fact, we don't need to upgrade the city quite yet, so we'll stop that. We'll repair the... what is that? That's Tenant Fields or the Fortress. We'll repair the Fortress because that gives us repression. Actually, we have enough to repair both. Awesome. Alright, on our list of things to do, we're gonna hopefully get military access so we can walk through here. We'll discover the clans that are in here. There are shogunate clans in here, so we're going to probably inevitably clash with them. So that'll probably be our next conflict, is in this general area. I believe there's an Imperial nation that has these two. I don't know, they may have taken over another... a couple more territories, but we'll find out once we explore there. And off screen, I was futzing around with some what I had queued up, so I ended up getting enough money that I was able to get a shinobi, and he's gonna be our little scout. And we're gonna form a little army here, and we're either going to have to use our fleet to get them over here, or we're just going to be able to walk through our allied territory. We'll find out. And we have Tsushima, there we go. I can say words sometimes. So we have Tsushima over here that we took over, it was last episode. We're getting our gold field in. We still have to unlock some courtal relations before we can get further port upgrades. Yeah. Let's see here. He cannot move this turn. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do at the moment. Our foreign veteran's still on here, but we'll have the foreign veteran get out. He'll train the troops that are going to invade this general area. Alright, we do have a bit of money. Is there anything that we need pressingly right now? We could actually probably go for some line infantry. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should start building my army right away. I think I should actually save up money because the gold per turn would be reduced if I built up my army right now. Then I wouldn't be able to build it up as quickly. So I think I'll wait before I start building up the army. And next turn we'll start scouting, and we'll enter diplomacy with the tribe to the north of us, and hopefully get some military access and maybe even an alliance if we're not already allied. Mounting unrest in Nagasaki. Okay, how many people? 1. Go over here. Yeah, here we go. We have a geisha. Entertain the nobles. Okay, we're at plus happiness, but when we remove our army, it's going to go away, but we're going to wait until they're replenished before we do that. In fact, I might just want to build up some spear levy here and take away all of our troops here. That's probably what I'll end up doing, and then we'll fortify them with a couple more. We could use some more cavalry, maybe another Yariki. Wait, well that is the cavalry, but whoops. We could go with some Yarikachi, that's what I was looking for, and some more line infantry. Maybe even some more parrot guns, because those are infinitely useful. Alright. Shinobi? Go this way. Okay, so we are allied with them, so it shouldn't be too far-fetched to be able to get, yeah, -1. We'll recruit another spear levy. So it shouldn't be too far-fetched to get a military access. So you're going to diplomacy. People to the north of us. Hizen. Wait, that was just the province name. Hirado. There we go. Very friendly and allied. Enter negotiations.
I'm honored to receive you. It is always a
I
good
suppose if we have an
day
alliance,
when
we can.
friends come to talk.
Our troops can go in there, so it shouldn't be a problem. We don't have a trade agreement. Well, we better do that.
So,
Let's see, can we make any more trade agreements? Nope. So we're making around 600 gold per turn. That's all right. Here, we'll explore with our ship as well, or our fleet, I should say. Higo. Let's see. We have these guys.
speak if you must.
Yes, they do not
but
like us, and
speak
they're shogunate.
carefully.
Maybe we'll even be able to extort them before we declare war. I don't know. We'll find out.
We should discuss matters of mutual interest,
Peace
so that
treaty.
all may profit and flourish as a result.
They are shogunate, and they're probably just blocking our trade routes anyways. And I don't think we have any access to them. So it would stand to reason that we should declare peace. We'll declare war on our own terms. Yes, our shinobi is detected, but I'm not really worried.
All hands on deck. We still have a good. We sail
Let's
for glory.
see.
Your next command, steady as we go. Drop anchor.
That's Satsuma and Osami. Okay. Let's take our shinobi and move him a little bit more.
Will be done. Anything further? As you wish.
So our ally has a bit of territory up here.
On my way.
More allied territory.
Is that all, my lord?
But then we're at peace with them. Let's take a look. Yes, they're shogunate as well, so we could possibly take out Bizen as well as Higo. I don't know, is that Higo or Higo? Higo. We could also go to Bungo and Higa. So we have a couple of places we can take over. Let's see, what is our current objective? Okay, yes. Construction complete. Tsushima. We have our tenant fields have been completed. Let's see what is our happiness over here. We're at positive happiness. So that should be good. And so we're gonna lose one happiness when we get here, but we should still be at 0, and that shouldn't create unrest. Still have a couple more turns before they go away. Before the resistance goes away. Alright.
Your orders, sir.
Here we could get a barracks and we'll be able to get sharpshooters, sable cavalry. I do like that a lot. We could use some saber cat. Well, our Yari is actually pretty good. Our Yari key and our line infantry are fairly decent, and I don't think we'll need sharpshooters. So we'll actually save our money for now. I mean, eventually we will get the barracks, but it's not necessary at the moment. Once we unlock the tech to get revolver cavalry, then it will pay, but we don't have that tech yet. Okay, they have abandoned the Imperial cause, and we have one that has joined us. Trade disrupted. Satsuki. Where is it, Satsuki? Is that anywhere near us? That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to look. Let's go over here.
So
Yeah, they are quite a ways away. I think this is Satsuki right here. That's where it was bringing me to. So that shouldn't be an issue at all. How was our unrest? Oh, that's fine.
impossible.
And if we do take over Bizen, that'll give us a,
Fast fortune. It will
I
be
don't know,
done.
a beachfront for this entire island. So that is nice.
Treading softly.
I may want to consider doing that. However, that is one gigantic army. They do have coal, though. That's a valuable resource. I don't think Higo had a very big army in it, so that might be a decent place. Satsuma, very friendly. Okay, that means we're fairly close to them.
The sea beacons, sir.
Wonder. Okay, the Satsuma port is right there. Yep,
Is there
that's
nothing
clearly
else? Set
clearly their
sail, sir.
territory. Let's go to Goto Island. We will upgrade the police station to a magistrate, or should we? I think we should, because we did loot this and they're not very happy with us. And we do want all of these troops to be removed at one point, so we will need the repression in that particular province. Tsushima, or yes. Is there anything we can do at Tsushima? Nope. Let's take a look at what we're researching right now. Yes, courtal relations, so we can get better ports. I'm kind of debating if I should make this a dry dock or a port, because it is fairly central, and we'll be able to pump out a lot of ships in this general area. And I suppose that would all depend if we take over Bazen or not. If we take over Bazen, then it will pay, because we'll probably be declaring war on nations in here, and that will make the distance between port and our ships and the battlefront a lot shorter of a distance. However, if we declare war in this general area, probably just keep that a trade port. Alright. Next turn. Look
As you
again, yep.
wish.
Still a very large army, so we'll meander down here and see
Aye.
see how the other places are doing. Ooh, this place has iron. Higo might be the place to take over.
Steady as we go. We sail for glory. Waiting for a moving out.
So Osumi is still
All
Satsuma.
hands on deck.
We are alright. Field artillery school. Let's take a look at what we can recruit now. Parrot guns, okay. So, in the off chance that this gets invaded, we can, you know, pump out a couple parrot guns. Speaking of pumping out things, we can... Let's see, what's the difference between Saber Cav and Yariki? Melee attack 18, only 11. Defense 7, defense 5. Bonus versus cavalry, okay, that's always nice. Charge bonus 10, charge bonus 15, armor 4, armor 2. Resists morale shock. Resist morale shock. Good stamina, good stamina. Okay, that's all the same. In fact, Saber Cav might be a bit better. Especially if we have Yarikachi, because Yarikachi can take care of the cavalry, and the Saber Cav can take care of the infantry units much better. Yeah, I'm liking that. However, we still do need some line infantry. I think next turn we'll see if we can recall our ship to the island to retrieve our army, and then from there we'll start marching on Higo. Higo, Hygo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'll just keep on pronouncing it Higo, I guess. If it is wrong, please, you know, tell me, and I'll try to fix it. But all right, trade disrupted. Of course it is. Da, 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 da. We'll save up enough to get more saber, or to get one saber cav, and I think that'll be it. Gambling den, Goto Island, and Tsushima, or Tsushima. I can't pronounce things today, or ever for that matter. All right. We got a little look around this island. We'll head back. So 1, 2, 3 turns. And in 3 turns, we will have our magistrate. +1 repression, +1 happiness. That is good. I'm glad to see that.
How may I serve you?
And we're just going to take our shinobi around this way. We'll take a look at this city and we'll bring it back to Higo to
Awaiting further
do some,
instructions.
I don't know, infiltration and whatnot. Not a very large army of Bungo. Bungo? Anyhow,
What is your bidding?
that's the... Okay, Satsuma. Clans. Satsumas are very friendly clans, so they've actually taken over a significant amount of territory.
Yes.
And so Higo might be my next
As
stop,
you wish.
certainly. Ooh, and they even have troops at the border, so hopefully we can get there before them. No, okay, they moved away. That'll buy us more time. So it is. Okay, we've got courtal relations, foreign affairs. Ooh. That will give us our trading districts, but I think we want different tech for the moment. I think we want revolver cav. Or, let's see here. Clan-wide happiness is nice, but we're not suffering from lack of that right now. Abolish land restriction. That's not going to help us that much. Matchlock towers, we're not really defending much at the moment. Cost of shinobi actions, copper plating. -10 to the construction of ports. That'll be nice, because we are going to be constructing some ports now that we unlocked them, but we have to save up for them first. And we are still recruiting for our army, so there's that. We're not going to get it done for a while. Commercial farming in Nagasaki. They are happy, but that's only because we recruited some line of infantry. Alright, Mr. Shinobi,
It
go
will
this way.
be done. These are all treading softly. I thirst for duty.
Yeah, they don't have much there at all. Ah, that Satsuma really want it, so we might actually have to clash with some of our Imperials. I really don't want to, but they're going to take over everything on this island. We really won't have much of a choice. Hopefully, Higo can last out, or can hold on until we come. Because this doesn't look like a very big army. No. They do have good armor and accuracy. Whereas these guys are pretty shitty. Well, we'll see. And they took it over. And there goes that plan. So that island is pretty much all shogunate right now. Which means, I'm sorry, it's pretty much all Imperial. Which means we might have to clash with some of our friendly Imperials. I don't really want to, though. Sweet, yes. We got our gold fields up. Alright. Not enough money to really do anything at the moment.
At your command.
Let's bring our ships up here.
Sail, sir.
Put our troops on them.
The sea beacons, sir.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to recruit some levy. I might just leave some levy infantry there if I need to.
Holding as you command.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely taking these with me.
Holding at your service.
We do have some infantry waiting back here. We'll have them get trained up.
Ready for
Good day to you, sir.
waiting for more orders.
Attention, you slovenly
All right.
samurai.
It is an honor to serve.
We even have a little bit of range left. That is fantastic.
Ready and waiting.
Drop anchor.
Alright. See here, it's still only, yeah, it's -3, but we'll recruit more units there and they won't rebel. Alright, hopefully with our gold per turn increased, we'll be able to put up a fight. Bazen. I guess Bazen is the only place we can attack. And it won't be easy, but we will. Okay, our geisha's increased in rank. Mounting unrest. Let's see here. Escape. Chances of escaping from an enemy agent. Charm when enchanting enemies. I don't think I'll be charming anyone. Yes, +1 to entertaining nobles. That should help quell the ensuing uprising. Let's, oops. Recruit one more unit. Levy. That should do just fine.
Ready for full speed ahead. Waiting for a new.
We have a revolver cav here now.
Up to your
And
service.
we'll, next turn they'll be inside of our boat. And we'll ferry them over to Bazen. And we will hopefully not get them killed. I also have to double check and make sure that the owner of Bazen is Shogunate. Mounting unrest in Nagasaki. -1, eh? Yeah, I'm spending all my money just maybe I should research a policy that'll give us +1 happiness. That might indeed help us.
Ready for your next.
Soldier recruited. Go to island. We have +2 now, which means I'm going to expand some units. +1. I really only need 0 happiness, because I really do need money, so I'm gonna have to min-max this as much as I can. And these guys, how much do they cost? 80. Quite frankly, better than a levy, so I'll delete 1 levy. I think my fleet is what's costing me a lot of money. And this army, for that matter. It's not a small army. Ooh, I forgot to move my shinobi. However, I really won't be able to perform any actions because I'm not going to have the money. But he will be good for scouting.
All hands on deck.
Here, we'll land in a friendly port.
Disembarking. Ready for orders.
And we'll
Butter ready, sir.
bring this guy around next turn. Where's our shinobi? You can come up here.
It will be done.
That is a big army. Holy crap,
As
son.
you wish.
Yeah, I think we did get the short end of the stick only having 1 territory here. Yeah, we might have to clash with the Tsatsuma eventually. We're not in any position for that yet. We might have to take over our allies first, which is kind of a bummer. Unless we can convince them to, I don't know, be our proctorate or something. Alright. I think so. That's Iwakui. It's these guys, they're hostile towards us.
Speak if you must, but speak carefully
Hmm.
if you value your
Payments.
tongue.
Demand a payment 1,000. Of course they won't accept it. Yeah. Threaten? Nope.
Stuffing a pig's mouth.
Maybe he'll be nice and declare war on us, and then we'll have our allies to help. No, not that it really matters. I think we'll have enough troops,
My sword for you, my
especially if we bombard them. We will be bombarding them, and we have quite a few guns on those ships, so it's a quite effective bombard as well. So that's always nice. Alright, we have that researched. Now they're doing explosive shell, but that's not what we want. We want +1 to clan-wide happiness.
As you command. Destination
Is
reached.
that really all we can do?
Your
Well,
orders,
that's
sir.
unfortunate.
Steady as we go.
Let's see here. Ooh, they have quite a few armies. Bombard target. Declare war, yes.
Fire!
Alright, we damaged their stronghold a little bit.
My lord.
It's... we don't...
As you wish.
I don't think we can assassinate anybody this turn. But, maybe we can just sneak around and, you know, see what they have in them. They do have enough money to try to assassinate someone. Nah.
Hi.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's mostly levy, so that shouldn't be a very big issue. That is all levy, but it's quite a bit of it. I think we'll just stay and bombard for a while. And hopefully our allies will soften them up a little bit before we have to go in and take their city. Yep, there we go, just like that. And he didn't seem to fare that well. Our shinobi is detected. Yeah, I don't care. Winter. Well, I'm not going in.
My lord.
Not going to be doing any attrition at the moment. Assassinate
I will
that guy.
obey.
Kill him. Of course. That's why we never try assassinating anybody in this game, because even if they have like a 90% chance, they'll always fail.
At your command.
I'm gonna just sit on this bridge.
Without delay.
Wow, he really did no damage to them at all. Wow, you suck, guy. Unless he got ambushed, which is entirely possible. And in fact, if he's attacking Higo, it'll soften him up as well, because most of his armies are going to be gone by the time we take it, which means we should be able to declare war on our ally and take over their territory, which should give us a much better position to take over the Satsuma. I know that's not a very nice thing to do, take over the Imperials, but we really only need to take over 13 territories to win this objective, so... or to win our objective, our mission. Bombard target.
Cannot sail there.
What? No. Yes. Well, hurt the stronghold, I guess. Why don't you get in your territory? You're gonna die. My ally is not very bright. Now we have 2,000. I think we got a slot for expansion over here. We want something that can give us money. Like a cottage industry. Or an inn. That gives us happiness as well. How's our happiness here? Our happiness is decent, though. So, we'll do that. Or processing plant. 2,000 gold per turn. Yeah, it's going to bring a lot of unhappiness. And then mint. Wealth is never dishonorable. Okay, that's what it says. Wealth is never dishonorable. Well then. I'm glad we've made that distinction. How's our happiness doing? Still 0. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge to actually find an opening that I can attack. Because I want to starve them out for a little bit, but then his massive army is just going to attack us. Huh. It's going to be a challenge timing this. There we go. He's got a better army now. Hopefully all my bombarding helped him. I know for certain he's not going to be able to take it unless in that army of his he has the best units in the game. He's got to have Armstrong guns. He's got to have Marines. Because there's not that many guys here. Yeah. Yeah, he's just got a lot of matchlock kashi and whatnot.
Ready for orders. Prepare the gun.
There we go. Did more damage to units. None of our guys gained any experience, unfortunately. And it's still winter. You know what? I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to try to take over Bizen next episode, and maybe even take over our allies. I know that's not a nice thing to do, but it's a necessary thing to do. Alright guys, we'll see you next time.